Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule.
If you want to know if you are in the future or not, because when the future comes, it's not future. We need to see what the people think. Before 1 week, I'll be in the festival, this festival in Tel Aviv, very big festival. Thousands of people want to be vegan. This is the future.
Please watch on to find out more.
Shalom, compassionate viewers. Shalom is a greeting in Hebrew. I'm Joseph. The spiritual Israeli people thank you for spreading brotherly love. May God protect you. Today, it is our honor to present an interview with one of the most active religious scholars and vegan advocates in Israel, Asa Keisar.
היום הגענו למצב בו הזמן הטוב ביותר של בריאותיו של השם, של בעלי החיים, ומותם. בואו ונספר את הסיפור שאלוהים מספר לנו בספר הספרים. ואם היה משה רבנו עליו השלום נכנס עמהם לארץ ישראל, לא היו אוכלים בשר.
הטענה שלך היא מרחיקת לכת, הטענה שלך זה שכדי להיות שומר מצוות אתה צריך להיות צמחוני.
יש היום איסור גמור מההלכה על רכישה של מוצרים מהחי כגון בשר, ביצים וחלב. צדק לא מתחיל מאותם אלו שמעלינו, שאנחנו נבקש לצדק, אלא שאנחנו נעשה, אלא מאותם אלו שמתחתנו.
החזרת לי את האמון ביהדות.
לאחר שההרצאות שלו כבשו קהלים גדולים וגם הפכו לתופעה ביוטיוב, הוא הגיע בוקר לכאן כדי לשכנע אותנו.
The respected Asa Keisar is an Israeli religious scholar who's on a mission of spreading veganism all across Israel and the world. Strong in his dedication and compassion for all God's creatures, Asa Keisar is a frequent lecturer in universities, elementary and high schools, and yeshivot, Jewish educational religious institutions throughout Israel. His speeches feature statements from the Holy Torah about the incorrectness of consuming animal products, especially in our modern world. Asa Keisar's courageous message is reaching millions of people, daily not only in Israel, but also globally, as some of his talks have earned tremendous attention on the internet. Another example of his duly gained recognition is a sincere letter he received from the President of Israel, His Excellency Reuven Ruby Rivlin, who called Asa Keisar's work nothing less than a true revolution. Through this interview, we'll learn more about Asa Keisar's noble efforts as he clarifies how the most essential holy Jewish texts have always been pointing to the right way of treating our animal co-inhabitants, namely with compassion and respect.
My name is Asa Keisar. I'm an Orthodox Jew. I live in Israel. I make the connection between the Judaism and the veganism. I wrote a book about this subject. I print this book with thousands of copies and distribute the book freely in more than 100 yeshivot in all the country. That's what I do in the couple years. The name of the book in Hebrew is Velifnei Iver Shalem, in front the blind. The blind, the meaning is the people that we something like blind. We don't know what's happened about the animal, about what the Torah said about them, about Tzar Baalei Chaim, and all of this subject. This is a pasuk from the Bible. And I wrote the book maybe 2-3 years. I collect all the sagas in the Judaism from the Talmud, Mishnah, Achronim, and I just do copy about what they said. What they said about no glad without meat, about what they said about sacrifice, korbanot, about the meaning about the Tzar Baalei Chaim, what's the purpose for the animal, why they live in this world, about Bal Tashchit, Tikkun Olam, all of this. Some of rabbi in Israel give me haskama from the book, and right now we finish to translate the book to English. Some rabbi from United States make the translate, and we check it. It's very good, and we need to print the book in English, and all we do is free. The books and the lecture, everything is free. I think that we spend more than 1 million shekel from this society, that's what we do. About the books, about the movies, more than 1 million shekel. All of it is donation that we take. Right now we need donation to make it in English for all the world, because we believe that Israel is the capital of the veganism, because the Judaism need to be light to all of the nation. And this is the reason that we do the translate in English for the book and for the movies.
Benevolent viewers, we'll be right back after a constructive message. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Merciful viewers, welcome back to Jewish scholar Asa Keisar's True Vegan World Revolution, Part 1 of 3. In addition to sharing his message through the written word, lecturing on veganism is perhaps Asa Keisar's most appreciated talent.
I never contact to make a lecture. All my lecture is people make the contact with me. If some student, he vegan in this yeshiva, he wants that I come. He talk with his rabbi and call me, please, you can come. That's work. I start with 2 subjects. The first is about Tzar Baalei Chaim, what's happened today. In the history, like today, I can say that the best time for the animal today is they're dead. This is the best time. And I talk about Tzar Baalei Chaim, what the halacha, what the Torah said about Tzar Baalei Chaim, what's happened today. And the second subject is about the ideal. What's the ideal? What God wish for us. What the Torah said, from Genesis until the properties. I show what the ideal from the Torah. From Genesis until the properties. What God say, what the Torah say, what we need to eat, what the reason, and after in the desert you don't allow to eat meat. And of course that what happened in Genesis, this is what the properties say that happen in the future. And let me say to you something about the future, because a lot of people told me, you know, maybe you're right, but now it's not the future. Who decide when this future comes? I have simply answer about it. If you want to know if you are in the future or not, because when the future comes, it's not future. We need to see what the people think. Before 1 week, I be in festival, this festival in Tel Aviv, very big festival. Thousands of people want to be vegan. This is the future.
Following is a report that was broadcast on Supreme Master Television's Noteworthy News about the vegan festival Mr. Keisar attended. Tel Aviv celebrates compassionate living. Organized by Israeli Association Vegan Friendly with the help of around 300 volunteers, Vegan Fest 2019 was a two-day event held in early June that attracted over 50,000 people. It was the largest vegan festival in the world so far.
My name is Omri Paz. I'm the founder of Vegan Friendly. And we're now at the Vegan Fest, Israeli Vegan Fest, which is the biggest vegan festival in the whole world. We have been working on this event for 5 months straight, and it's amazing to see so many people enjoying the food, the environment, the people. It's just a vegan heaven.
100 stalls showcased vegan products, restaurants, and shops from around Israel.
We launched soy products in Israel because we know the vegan population is growing. There is a lot of interest in the vegan products. Israel is the leading of this category and is estimated that 15% of the population is vegan. That is a lot.
Hi, I'm Tzipi. I'm from Vega Vegan Products. We're an Israeli company. We started in November of 2014. All of our products are 100% vegan, plant-based.
Congratulations and divine blessings, Vegan Friendly, and all those involved in hosting and participating in Vegan Fest 2019. The earth thanks you, the animals thank you, and we thank you too. The understanding that no animals need to be killed for our nourishment came as a realization in Asa Keisar's life at a very early age, when he became vegetarian and later vegan.
I grew up in an Orthodox vegetarian home. My father teach me this way. He give me example, what he do, what he eat. I asked him when I was a child, and he said me, we have what to eat. We don't need to kill animal to eat. This is what happened. This is what when I child. After years, when we became to the what happened in the factory about the milk, about the eggs, about all of that, we became, me and my father and all my family became vegan.
How many members of your family are vegan?
A lot. I cannot count.
Wow. Did you read a book or did you see a documentary about what shifted to the vegan?
Some lady explained to me what's happened. She in the street, and after that I saw some video, but very small, maybe some minutes. I understand, because the reason that I was vegetarian, this is the same reason to be vegan. You don't need to work hard, Okay, this is the same reason.
How simple it is to open our eyes to the truth that is around us. Thanks to Asa Keisar for being a shining example of listening to our conscience and choosing the ethical vegan diet. To learn more about the inspiring work of Asa Keisar, please visit asakeisar.com. Selfless viewers, we thank you for joining us on today's Words of Wisdom. Please tune in again tomorrow for part 2 of Jewish scholar Asa Keisar's True Vegan World Revolution. May your most precious inner connection with God keep gloriously shining through.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/WOW.